I graduated from the program. In 2013, I defended my dissertation, and so I feel particularly privileged and pleased to be here in this position as graduate coordinator, because my job really is to ensure that the students have the support that they need in order to make it through the program successfully. I began in education as an elementary school teacher, and so after 15 years in the classroom, I became really fascinated by the idea of teacher expertise. I love learning and thinking about learning and teaching, and how to do that better. How do we help teachers change their practice so that it's more effective for all students? So when I came to the program, I had initially thought I would do a study on teacher expertise, teacher knowledge. Instead, I participated in grant research that looked at the implementation of a science program in community college. And so even though I was a first grade teacher, I was doing this research on community college science education. And so I feel that that was really fortuitous for several reasons. One is that in terms of what I'm doing now, I have that breadth of experience. I understand the PK-12 school system, but now I also have a great deal of insight into the community college school system. I'm currently on 4 dissertation committees, and generally I have been on dissertation research projects that look at STEM education, so science, technology, education, and math, because that's where my research was. I was looking at community college STEM education. But as a researcher, as a third reader, I enjoy helping the students in early drafts. I can do well in helping students focus their ideas and improve the clarity of their writing. The course that I teach in is the first year seminar, and a lot of what that is about is helping students get sort of acculturated to the academic setting once again, because they're practitioners coming in, and to develop the skills in research and writing in an academic way. I love talking to the students about their research. I love asking them questions, and in asking them questions and hearing their responses, they think through, they become more clear, and they make new connections, and that's always fun. At some point, we want our students to be looking at solutions and evaluating those, and developing their ability to ask answerable questions. So the idea behind our EDD, developing leaders with an EDD, are leaders who understand the research literature, understand what people are doing to try to solve the problem, so that when they come to the table with a solution, it's a well thought out, well considered, and well researched solution. We are looking for people who are passionate about education, who are still idealistic about education, because that's who we need at the helm. Who believe that people can make it better, and who believe in achievement for all students. I like to remind the students that this is their beginning, the beginning of their research career, not the culmination. And even though the dissertation is the culmination of this step in their journey towards leadership, it's really just the beginning, and to try and maintain some perspective on that and realize that the learning continues long after the dissertation is over.